Hey everyone, welcome to Judging for the Win. I'm Dave, and this is my daily ruling. Today we've got another question that was suggested by a viewer. Thanks to the Griff Cannon 22 for suggesting this question. Amy plays Thassa's Oracle while she has 2 cards in her library. Nick responds by playing Angel's Grace. What happens? Okay, so the first thing to notice about this situation is that unlike some other cards that have similar effects, Thassa's Oracle is worded with no replacement. Instead, the ability that causes you to win the game is just an extra rider that happens as part of the normal resolution of the triggered ability that Thassa's Oracle has, in addition to all the other effects. So, first things first, Amy will look at the top 2 cards of her library, choose one to put on top of her library, and the other one will go on the bottom. Then she'll be instructed to win the game, which she cannot do thanks to Nick's Angel's Grace that he played. So, because that instruction is impossible to follow, nothing will happen. The answer to this is exactly the same whether Amy and Nick are playing one-on-one or if they're part of a team match with more players. Amy is instructed to win the game, but Nick's opponents can't win the game this turn, so instead, nothing happens. One final loose end that I'd like to tie up. A lot of the time when somebody has no cards in their library, that's referred to as getting decked and they lose the game. So this is the colloquial wisdom, but it's not really precise enough to get a good picture of what's going on here. After all, you might think that because Amy momentarily had no cards in the pile in front of her while she was resolving that ability, that she might lose the game. However, this is not how it works. If you would get decked, the thing that actually kills you is trying to draw a card while you have an empty pile in front of you. At no point did this happen to Amy, and so therefore she gets to keep playing as normal. Those next 2 turns put her on a pretty short clock though, so I hope she's got something else planned. And that's all I have for you today. How did you do? Join me again tomorrow for another daily ruling, but until then, I hope you have a great day.